Hello, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. Last we left off, we went into this dungeon here, met up with this Furkrag, who we found out was a red dragon, and decided to beat it the hell out of there. I looked up where exactly I had to go for that Dryad quest. Apparently it's somewhere down here, so we're going to start off with that instead of going straight to the Umar Hills.
Hamsters and rangers everywhere! Rejoice!
Right.
Yes, come down, Minsk. Apparently she's standing on an outcrop somewhere. There might be a quest trigger to unlock her. What's that? That's a dog. Maybe she's further over this way. Either way, we still have to get out of here.
For the needy!
Take him down!
Do what I must.
That's not right! I'm ready. Here, these foes have no confidence.
What are you? Ow!
How many times have I beaten the same pile of orcs down?
Uh-huh.
He's running away. Get him. Beat his ass. Alright everybody, form up. Okay, so we can leave the area here. Well, that looks like something. Fury Grove. That's where we need to be. How do I get there?
Nature knows much of you.
Oh, I can just walk straight up. A pretty one. Have you come to join in the merriment for all eternity? I apologize for bothering you. I've brought some acorns from your Dryad sisters. They have been trapped by an evil mage for many years. I've been waiting for you. Berlin, Kania, and Elm must have their trees replanted so that they might be free. Give the acorns to me, brother. Let's swap that out and swap that in. Okay, now we're capturing properly.
The trees speak of your presence.
Sisters, we've longed to see you again, loves. My queen, Butadin, has saved us. Can our trees be saved? Has Irenicus doomed us? Nay, little sister, you are not doomed. Come, Lilia, plant our sisters' seeds, that they may again taste the wind. Berlin, Kania, and Elm, follow Lilia, and she shall bring you back to the safety of the forest. Go well, and know that I shall protect you forevermore. Thank you, my queen. Thank you, Butadin. The forest welcomes you. There has been evil near here, and I pray for your safety as you travel. Goodbye. Oh, that's the end of it, eh? Nice. So that quest is all over and done with. Well, that's all of that. Can explore this area here, just see if there's anything there. And then we'll just make our way back around. I doubt there's going to be a whole lot here. We could go back to that dungeon, but I don't really care to do that at the moment. Come on, goblin. Come here.
What do you need? Skilled in avoidance.
Uh-huh.
For the needy!
Hey, if you say so.
Ah shit, that was rest, not quick save. Oops.
What's up? No problem.
Well, whatever, just a little bit of time lost. Anything up here? Looks like the other side of these ruins, essentially. Yeah, okay, and we can just loop back into there. Enemy sighted. Who sighted an enemy? Oh, it's an Ankhed.
For right and honor!
Ow! Orders? Yep.
And what are you? A knoll. Okay. And what are you? Fighter.
Good is on our side!
Oh, let's help them out. I did not think we deserved an audience. Dispatching these creatures was well and truly easy. Perhaps so, but we are not amazing. But are we not amazing in combat? Even in these frail and hairless skins? Hairless perhaps, but frail. Perhaps you should speak for yourself. Now, do not fight among yourselves. We have plenty to struggle against without turning upon each other. Indeed, I readily agree. You would. Anything he says is perfectly acceptable to you. We all know where your loyalties lie. Oh, just because you are bitter about being too weak to lead, you question everyone that follows as they should. I said to stop the bickering. Have I not made myself clear? Indeed, bad form for a pack to appear as such. Are we worried about our appearance when it is no more permanent than the shifting of day or night? Here we are with all the philosophical questions again. Can you not just be happy with the hunt? Must you analyze us all? Ah, more werewolves. Okay. Excuse me, are you in need of assistance, even though I know you are not? You should be worried about the gnolls, desperately stupid canines, no sense of self-worth outside of combat. And how would you know? You've never engaged one in anything but combat. You can see it all in their bearing, the way they hold their tails. Oh, you cannot. The only thing in their tails is what they sat in yesterday, filthy beings. You're one to talk. Smell yourself in the morning lately? That's it. I'm going to kill him. No, you are not. If you must have blood, then take it from these whelps here. They're the kind we are hunting, after all. The hunt! Oh, I had forgotten. Meat for us all. Pretty clothes for the masquerade. Yes, they are ideal. They look about our size. And we do go through so many sets of clothing each night. If you would change before you change, you would not have the problem. Are you quite through? I'll be leaving now. No, I'm afraid you won't be going anywhere. I vote we stop playing with the food. I do feel a bit peckish. Yes, enough with the chatter. Finally! Not eating a thing you touch. You really tick me off, you know that. Yes, actually I do. Oh, now I've really got to kill something. Oh man, you guys fucked up.
You require my counsel, yes? I can dance on the head of a pin as well. You point, I punch.
Yeah?
And who else is here?
I
You.
stand ready.
Ow!
Okay, Minsk, you're taking lots of hits again. Why are you like this? You're also still
Where shall I display my
reduced
skill in it?
slightly.
Something is wrong here.
What do you want?
Minsk and Bull stand ready.
Keldorn, are you doing anything? Damn it. Minsk, why are you like this? Every damn time.
Yeah? Yeah, sure.
I need to figure out how to cure the energy drain. But the one thing I don't have a solution for at the moment.
Feel the backhand of justice! Yeah.
Now, who was I going to swap over to? You're on mundane attacks currently. You guys are all fine. Cool.
What are you? Alright, uh-huh. Hey. Uh-huh.
Let's just let them play out, I guess. I can't quick save here, can I? No. Yes, 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 yes. Skip, 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 skip. Alright, now, can we cast a spell at them? Now that we're not all together. Mirror image. Hit them with a haste. And let's see. Doom is it an AoE? No, it's just a single target.
What's up?
I stand ready. You point, I punch.
Alright, how about you go berserk?
I am ready.
Am I needed?
Ow!
No, not that. Nope, not that. Spells, there we go. I'll get rid of that.
Orders?
You have a plan.
Ow!
Here we go. Now that we're not surrounded, we do pretty decently for ourselves.
I meant to do that?
Also that we're hasted.
What do you want?
Minsk,
If you say so.
not now. Okay, they've got gems on them. And some gold. I guess they're worth looting, just a little bit.
Uh-huh. No problem.
Means I've got to keep putting stuff in this bloody bag again. We can get rid of the Fur Crag's challenge now. Piece of red cloth, that's for... Ah, right, that's for the guy that we found buried in the grave. Buried alive. Gold.
Hey.
Let's go this way for starters. Anything over here? Nope. What did we summon anyway? A bear and a panther?
Swords, not words. Where Minsk goes, evil stands
What's up?
aside.
I could do that.
We should probably go back to the city and get ourselves healed up at a temple first. They were very willing to tell us about the Radiant Heart.
Kill says Boo! Kill does Minsk! Let it pass, Minsk. The fight is won and we have survived. Do not let your rage defeat you.
Minsk is better now. Boom calms as we speak. Thank you, Paladin. The righteous must sometimes descend to the methods of the brutal, but do not let it destroy you from within. Fight when you must, but let it end when done. Minsk is calm. Boo is calm. You are wise in your words and bear your weapon well. Would that you could hear Boo's praise, for my own words do not suffice. So I know Minsk and Boo are in Baldur's Gate 3. Be nice to see him again. Once we get there. What are you? You're a big bear. Hello, bear. Takes us behind the house. It does. In which case, I don't think there's much else here, unless there's something up there as well. But we can hit the edge of the screen. I guess it would be best for us to heal up and get everything identified and sell stuff off. Can I not go straight to the city from here? Ah, I have to scroll across. That would explain it. Go to the temple district.
Hello, friends. Might I have a word away from the ears of others? I would impart a fine bit of business your way.
Would you now, and what might this be?
Well, truthfully, it is not for me to say. At least, not in full measure. My mistress would have words with you about concerns you have no doubt developed on your own. She has watched you for a time, though she is not the only one. Those that you are asked to trust spy as openly or more so, and she offers a solution to your problems of privacy, among others. She is worthy of your trust. If you feel worthy of hers, come to the graveyard district in the near future, and she will speak her offer. Make your visit after the sky has darkened. She will not be there before then.
And who do I say has sent me? I do not wish to be seen as an intruder.
I am Valen, but she will not need as such when you arrive. She will know it is you. Farewell. We shall meet again.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, an adventurer.
I didn't think I'd be talking to you louts again, but I do what my Uncle Galen says whenever I can. Anyways, Galen Braille wants you to come see him before you go making any rash decisions. Says he wants to sweeten the deal. How would he know I have a decision to make? Am I being followed? Don't look at me, I just do as I told. He said to tell you the offer is sweeter, so here I am. Anyway, go see Galen before you see your new contact. Only get paid if I get you to see him. And it won't take long, you know. I just got waylaid by a bunch of people. I just want to be healed, my dude. Alright, let's check out quest. Again, services of the temple, not that one. Umar Hills is where I want to go. Stolen mirror, I believe, is in the sewers under this district. Agreed to find a man named Valga Korthala, a murderer who's killed 2 coward wizards, and bring him dead or alive to Tolgeris at the government building. According to the wizard, Valga comes from a noble family and may be hiding in the city or outside. There's a house in the docks district. Okay.
our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
Balin's mistress, the graveyard district, seems sus as anything. The fee for Galen Bale is the one where he wants me to collect 20,000 gold, which I do have. I can do that now. And I'll probably take his offer over someone who asked me to meet in a graveyard. That's the Thieves Guild. I don't want to deal with that. Kidnappers. Animal trouble and trade meat.
It is strange that we stand about when there is so much to do.
Okay. Nera's hidden refuge.
Where men gather, a bustle of chaos ensues.
In the wild
Save them
forest.
all if I could.
She was in a rush but implied she wants my help in facing a secret camp. Okay.
Orders?
Now, I
Alright.
was told I could join the Radiant Heart if I wanted to, I believe. Can't remember. It's the Temple of Helm, Lathander, State, Compound, High Hall of the Radiant Heart. That's where I wanted to go. Unless I go straight into the sewers first. Might be able to get that mirror while I'm here. Because I couldn't kill the creature before, right? I think I needed something to stop its regen. Down in that corner. Which I think Butadin
Yeah?
has now with his
What do you want?
flail.
Uh-huh.
We're a lot stronger than we were before. However, we're also incredibly weakened. Or at the very least, Minsk is. What's in that? Ooh, stuff. Arrows, bolts, bullets. Conjure Earth Elemental. Well, bullets go to Jahira, arrows go to him, and scrolls go to you. No, and gems go in the bag.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
Yeah, it's a sea troll. I think that's what we couldn't take out before. And now it's dead. Looks like it's successful. Good. Was this where the imp was? Or am I just misremembering? Could be further up. Could be another troll. What are you? Carrion crawler.
I guess this is happening.
What did she say it was in the sewers? Animal trouble? No. Hidden refuge either. What quest was it? Stolen mirror. There it is. Yeah, okay. Did escape into the sewers. Just don't know where it is yet. Was this area over here? No. Remember that went up to his tower, right? And that's the Temple of the Unseen Eye.
No
Something.
problem.
I don't think we can unlock this.
I am skilled. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Hey,
Doesn't have a conventional lock.
Please, let me help. Our actions are good, and will serve the greater balance.
We've never used knock. Yeah.
what's
Yeah,
up?
it's also watered.
Yep.
Okay, so it wasn't down here.
You must gather your party before venturing
I could do
forth.
that.
Where was that imp after everything? There was another thing over here, right? A hidden door? I think I found it and then promptly died to the
This
bandits
place
that were
seems
here.
fun.
Like, they were so strong. That's a lot of corpses.
You require my counsel, yes?
Yeah. Why
Fleet
don't
of
you
foot and all that.
check for traps for me? Powerful psychic force lashes out at you, preventing you from moving. From the look of all the dead adventurers on the ground, whatever lies ahead seems extremely powerful and dangerous. Oh, okay, those two are stunned.
Orders? Yeah, sure.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of... Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Okay,
Yoshimo
you're
is willing.
unstunned. No. Why don't you check for traps? Oh, it goes up.
Yeah,
Sure.
alright.
Let's
You
go
must
up.
gather your party before venturing forth.
Let's see what is so dangerous up here. Found a hidden wine flayer lair is the achievement I just got. Great. I did think when it said psionic that
Uh-huh.
it would be a mind flayer.
If you say so.
I know better than to deal with those, to mess with them. Screw mind flayers. My party's already a sack of dumb bricks. Bunch of absolute dipshits. Although we do have a wizard, right? How intelligent are you? Yeah, you're pretty intelligent.
What do you want? No problem. Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh, right, you're just an NPC down here.
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Why are you down here in the sewers? Guys, don't come down here. It's the BC that was the biggest problem, but you've gone and handled that for me very nicely. Quite grateful. How grateful might you be? Looking for a reward, are you? Well, here's 250 coin. Cool.
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best for you.
What's this? Right, that's just a cool thing. Just sell all these gems to this guy. There's so much jewellery. Jade ring, water opal, zircon. Yeah, okay, we've got 32k gold now. Which is a great start. Let's grab all the healing potions. We could get the giant strength potions, they're pretty good. What's the oil with fiery burning? It's a grenade. Cool. Grenades are good. Healing? Infravision, antidote. Invulnerability is resistant to attacks. Not quite what I'm after. Extra healing. Grab those as well. Hoping for a potion of invisibility. That is also fine. You can identify stuff. Delver's plate. Safest spell +2. Okay. This is a +1 two-handed sword. You have quite a lot here. +2 arrow. +1 morning star. Frost Reaver. Ooh. Dart of wounding. Dart. Dart. Cool, cool, cool. +2 bullet. Orc liver. What's shield damage do? Duplication of the first level wizard spelled shield. Getting +2 to armor class. Becomes immune to magic missile. That's pretty cool, actually. Passport. Ring of fire resistance. Fire resistance +40%. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, we can sell those two at least. Orc liver, charisma -1, +10 resistance to missile damage. I don't think she needs resistant to missile, or no, she doesn't need charisma, so she could probably take the missile damage reduction. That's just a morning star. You can sell that. Frost Reaver. Cold damage, ash, acid damage. That's a pretty cool axe, actually. Hold on to that. Sell those two. Hold on to that plate. That's us. Done.
Hey, I could do that.
Do you need charisma? Pretty average, honestly. You can still get your bonus. Even if it's -1. Just a case of, is it actually better armor for you? It increases the armor class, which we don't want. But it's so much better on Kojimbo here. Much better. Alright, just throw that on the ground. It's a... yeah, that's our one ranged ability. We could use that axe. It's a really good axe. Minsk. I'm thinking Minsk. Though it's clear he does a lot better with a two-handed sword. Since he has all the proficiencies in it. Alright, well, we found a merchant just by the way. The imp was down here, right? Jeez, I'm all turned around now.
For the needy! With vengeance!
Damn, I do feel like he was over here, but apparently not. Unless there's more to these sewers. What are you? Kobold. Sure. Hang on, what are you? It's a earth elemental.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
What's up?
If memory serves, I hit.
Duty calls, I see.
Yes, why don't you heal up, Keldon?
I hit. To no effect.
Mirror is mine, manling. Mine.
Something is wrong here.
Okay.
So this way.
Orders?
I'm ready.
Yes?
Bruta, are you not actually hitting him? Here we go. Or Keldon, one of the two.
I await your order.
Would you heal up?
Yeah.
What do you need? I am skilled in poisons.
What do you want?
Alright, why don't we just spell that magic over there?
Uh-huh.
Here
we go.
Take the life she gave!
I stand ready.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Well, he's done now.
Yeah, sure.
Give me that mirror. And the necklace. Well, we found it.
What's up?
That's fine. We just gotta wait for Minsk to... There he goes.
Orders?
He's back.
Alright.
Okay, let's head back up to that wizard then. We can knock this quest off while we're at it. Then we can go to the Radiant Heart.
I must have rest soon, my friend. I have no wish to be weary when my skills call for careful concentration.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll rest up soon.
You must gather your party. Bring forth.
Let's see, where was the wizard?
Uh-huh. Yeah?
Yeah,
If
we'll
you
just
say so.
Make Butterton run around. Oh no, you
What
can
do
all come
you
with.
want? No problem.
Were you in here, wizard? You were.
Need something, stranger?
Well, what is it? You have the mirror, I assume? Yes, I do. Ah, this is the one. The monarchic beast has cracked it. Ah, it shall take weeks to repair. I certainly hope you killed the imp for this indignity. But you are to be rewarded, as we agreed. There is a slave, a thief I caught recently. That should be more than adequate. A slave? I have no use for a slave. Well, that is all you're going to get, little man. I will not be lowered to petty bargaining. I have no use for the man, so he's yours. I will not be cheated out in this fashion, wizard. Take my payment out of your hide. You dare attack me in my own sanctum, foolish man. I shall enjoy rending you limb from limb with my magic.
Uh-huh.
Well, fortunately, because we're a paladin, we're just going to hit him.
You have a plan? I am yours to direct, my friend.
Yeah, just dispel his magic real quick.
Hey,
You require my counsel, yes?
what's up?
Oh, hang on, he summoned something. A skeleton. Okay, well, that's fine.
I'm ready for anything.
In my father's name!
Orders?
Yeah,
Where shall I
you two go
right
over
behind,
there,
right?
Yeah.
and you three run in and hit it.
What do you want? Yep.
Wary eye about. That danger can take in a place such as this.
What's this mirror? Well, we'll take it anyway. Oh, he was nothing. Means I guess we can just take everything anyway. This treasure? Nope. Yeah, you can hold on to it. And that, and what's that? A rod and a quarterstaff? It is a quarterstaff. And up, X up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can hold on to that. Robot fire resistance. Plus 20 fire resist. Basic quarterstaff plus 1. Now we need to identify this. What of resurrection? That's great. Hey, Buddha, you can hold on to that, right? No, those are the big healing ones. The small healing ones down there.
Uh-huh. I could do that.
Who would have guessed that we now have a, like, free resurrection cast?
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Did we come through here before? We must have, right? I mean, we obviously came through the place since the map's explored. But we must have cleared out the place as well.
Ah, my head spins with sullen fire at strange, lurid notions instead of memories. But what is this?
My captor lies dead. I can feel it. And the sparrow spies his glorious saviors. Oh, what grand joy. Poetry overwhelms the sparrow's heart. In a blaze of trumpets, with wicked blades held high, thus came ye fates of chaos to let the sparrow fly. Pretty words, and you're free to fly, if you wish. I would rather that you were my friend, all things considered. Oh, a rose by any other name. My dear and rescuing raven, you don't even know me. What if I turned out to be quite unfriendly and not at all a nice person to be spending time with? Point taken. Tell me about yourself then. Beneath this petty poet's skin, I'm a planeswalker and a doomguard, Burke. I am the best swordsman of the prime material, second only to Drizzt himself. In Sigil, only one can best me, and she is my half-sister. I have survived the Outer Planes and a year of service in retinue of a Baldur. Above all, I'm a tiefling. I am half-elf, while my father was of the fair folk, my mother was no human. Will that be enough? A Doomguard? What's that? Ah, you're not a denizen of the plains then, are you? We're the guardians of decay, the saboteurs of meaning, and the agents of destiny. And that destiny is what all things falter, all things fail. The multiverse is a snake that has caught its tail in its mouth and begun to swallow. Now I like you, Burke, and I have extended my hand in friendship. Yeah. Welcome aboard. You've freed me from one set of chains, but there is another task I must perform before that freedom is complete. I was to deliver an important gem to my mistress, Rayla Shy of the Sigil Theatre Troupe, but the late Mercraft chose to relieve me of its possession. I believe the jewel lies within an altar here. If we can find the jewel and complete the delivery, then I shall place myself at your every command. I don't want you in the party at the moment, but I will do your quest.
Aye then, I shall go. But the gem I mentioned still needs taking from Necraft's lair. I shall await your arrival at the playhouse beneath the Five Flagons Inn. Bring the gem there, I beg of you.
You've got it, buddy. Cool, we got a party member. So
Hey,
we're just going to take
yeah,
Bruta.
sure.
Pretty sure we cleared this area out. portal gem, harp, and a tear necklace. Harp of Discord. Even the most talented bard cannot get this harp to play in tune. Each stroke of the harp strings results in a harsh off-key note. If the bard attempts to play a proper ballad upon the harp, its magical effects are released. All creatures other than the bard and his or her party must make a saving throw versus the spell or be confused for 30 seconds. It's pretty cool. Right, it's just fire resistance. Hold on to that portal gem. And throw that necklace away.
What's up?
Alright. We're out of here.
Alright.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Last. Our progress is not as it could be, I am sure. Perhaps it is just me.
I grew tired of these pursuits. My life was not always such. Not really the time, Jaheira. Yes. Okay, we came up here.
Uh-huh.
There's actually no way down from up here, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Where's that door?
If
Can we
you
go
say
down?
so. No problem.
Alright, let's get out of here. We need to get our guys un-energy drained and then rested. What in tarnation's that? It's a slime. Amazing. Cool.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, to the
Yep.
Radiant Heart.
I am at your service.
Lady Alana. Oh, my fair Lady Alana. Garrick, isn't it? What can I do for you, Garrick? I'm here to pledge to you the love of a poet and an artist. Take my fragile love, my sweet. Hold it in your hands as I gaze upon you admiringly. I am here to pledge to you the love of a poet and artist. Take my fragile love, my sweet. Hold it in your hands and as I gaze upon you admiringly. Yes, that's right. Oh, I see. Well, thank you, Garrick. Are you serious, Alana? The man's a fop. Come with me, my lady, and let me... Ow! Damn insects. Wait. Fool, don't say that. Come with me, my lady, and let me out, damn insects. No, you fool. Don't, You got a prize there, my lady. So I see. Excuse me a moment.
Hello there.
Garrick, being a music man, but he'll hardly take my heart. For a bard, he seems to have a hesitant and awkward grasp of courtly words.
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
So this is the guild house of the infamous most noble order of the Radiant Heart, is it?
Infamous? Miss Nalia, we servants of the Radiant Heart pride ourselves on bringing a little good into this dark world.
Only the brightest, most upstanding knights of all holy orders are granted the privilege of membership. Such as yourself, Keldorn. Humbly, ma'am, yes. And the order pays for your estate. My lady Nalia, understand this. Any soul of any social rank may join the holy orders and therein be judged by the purity of their heart, male or female. Unlike some who take it upon themselves to criticize, we were not born into wealth and luxury. And yet these halls and all your sacred vows are reserved only for us humans. Believe what lies you wish, Keldorn, but it shan't make them any truer.
I could do that.
Oh, is it humans only?
I trust you are here in good faith.
I am Sir Zareth, Guardian of Tyr. This is the path, reveal the truth, punish the guilty, right the wrong.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Torm,
All of the faithful are welcome here.
Guardian of Helm. Okay.
Orders? Yeah, sure.
Let's have a look around then. Prelate.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
I've heard much of your deeds, Butterden. You've done well as a paladin without a patron. Garen speaks well of you, and he has a recommendation. He wished you to be recognized for your heroics. You truly exemplify the paladin spirit, and I would have you demonstrate it further. Follow the path that I must. There is no other for a paladin. Then you shall continue under the guidance of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. You could ask for no better a patron. Go, I bid you speak with William Rierick. He shall be our liaison. The task you are given shall be for causes of justice. Give them the attention they merit. I will follow as I must, as long as the cause is just. Cause shall be just if you perform as you should. Do not neglect your own quest, but treat your assignments with urgency. Go to Rierick now. Which one are you? Zareth? Donalus? No. Okay, none of you guys. Is it you? No, you're a squire. What I really need, though, is a cleric. I know we're all jerking each other off over how just and mighty we are, but I could really use a cleric. This is a kitchen. This is also a kitchen, or a larder.
Yeah?
That's you and that. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Alright.
Oh, stable. Didn't actually expect a stable here, and you can leave via there as well. Alright, let's talk to this dude first. What do you got for me?
I have been awaiting you. You should know the particulars of your service here, and what being a member of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart really means.
Ready to serve. whatever capacity is needed. Oh, you're not meant for humble service. We have many a hopeful squire for such duties and that. No, you're of a calibre that demands challenge and sacrifice. I'll make short mention of what you will receive here, as I have but a small amount of time. Your first task is urgent, must sit out within the hour. Behind me is your private room. Not all members get such a privilege, but you're an honoured guest as well. Stow what you must, as more important things await. Speak what you would have me do. You're aware with the conflict with the Sicilian Empire, there have been invasions into Amnian lands. We have been monitoring outposts, and all is not well. Once one outpost reported an immediate attack because an enemy unit needed their supplies. The runner barely made it with the information, and we fear the worst. Must leave immediately for the furthest lengths of the Umar Hills. You must join the combat and rescue our knights, for they are surely outnumbered. I'll go this instant. Good. Well, we would send others as well, but we have concerns about a suspected war between the churches. Go and rescue whom you can. I have little or you have little time.
What do you want?
I have a private room now, which I guess would be that. Anyway, Temple of Helm has a cleric, right?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright.
If you say so. How about a nap? Just a quick one.
Yes, yes, we'll get there. But it also wants me to go off to, the Umar Hills. I had a long day at work. I am fatigued. Well, I've been like that in general recently.
No problem.
Never betray trust. Such is the will of the Vigilant One.
Duty is the greatest honor.
Alright.
Sees all. Know that and be judged.
Wait, these are all like knights, right?
All. Know that and be judged.
Oh, do you require this? Yes, I do. Excellent. Greater Restoration. Buy that. Greater Restoration. Greater Restoration. I think that's all we need. Let's see. What do you sell? Those are basic potions of healing. You can use restoration, right? Potion of Genius plus 4 int. I think we need that later though. Oh,
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Minsk leveled up. Nice. Let's see. 2 weapon style. Two-handed weapon style. It's slightly different. Grab that one.
Hey.
Alright, let's go find
Yep.
somewhere to rest.
I could do that.
So there's no inn in the temple district, right? We're going to the graveyard. Let's go to the slums, rest here,
sure,
and then talk to the guy who wanted all that money. I think this is a tavern or an inn.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
There's like a bunch of guys in here, right?
All right.
Tanya, Geralt, Bernard.
I got some cheap beer for you.
What's on tap? Ah. There we go. Finally, a rest. Now we're all peachy. Alright, book it out of here. Hello, ruffian. I don't really care about dealing with you
Gather
again.
your party before venturing forth.
Uh-huh.
Alright, where was it?
Out of my way! You there!
Calm down, Corvale. Mr. F don't like you killing people in the streets.
Shut your mouth, dwarf! As for you, I said get your stinking hide out of my way!
Are you speaking to me? Speaking no longer, idiot, but killing. Taste Corvale's steel and remember your impudence in the hells. Now you done it, blasted fool. Couldn't you see he was armed?
What's up?
So this night?
Orders? Take him down!
You have severely overestimated your ability. You're just going to attack me in the streets.
If you say so.
Alright, oh well. Did I even get hit? I don't think I did. Now we're off to this home here. I do remember, and I do have the money. But I will make a full save before I head in. Pay the man, then Umar. Right? Yeah, cool. Good.
What do you want?
Is it a one-handed sword? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a long sword. I don't know why. I thought it was
no problem.
being held with two.
I'll be of help to you if I can.
Cool, you'll already be above 15,000 and need go no further. My masters changed their hearts and they will accept 15,000 alone. It's a competitive rate, I think. Bruce mentioned a new deal. This is the change he spoke of. Aye, 15,000 gold. They wish to speed proceedings along for your benefit and theirs. They want to keep the relationship with you as friendly as possible. So there's the final tally. Are you happy with the price? We are certainly the least offensive ally you could choose in this matter.
Very good. Just so you be knowing, you be going to the Shadow Master Aaron Linvale.
Step carefully, my lord. The Shadow Master does not suffer fools gladly. Here, key to the Shadow Master. Find the secret door on the first level of the Shadow Thieves Guild in the docks. An orange brick building west of the area entrance. Remember, it's northwest of the docks district. As unlikely as it seems, the Shadow Thieves will prove to be the least of all evils you will encounter. This man has placed us in contact with the Shadow Thieves after all. Were the life of your friend not at stake, I would not tolerate it for a moment. Ah yes, Aaron Linvale, the real power behind the Shadow Thieves in the city, and therefore one of the most powerful men in Faerun. We should step carefully rooted in. Shadow Thieves, perhaps we shall finally get answers as to their interest in us. And we're just taken away.
Allies are expensive in the city of Coin, but you are certain you have made a wise investment. Through Galen Bale, you have purchased the aid of Aaron Linvale, Shadow Master of Athkatla. As ominous as that may sound, you have little other choice. Already you have felt the influence of those working against your search for Irenicus.
The girl they brought in, she's a cute one, isn't she?
She is cute. Don't touch my Emerald.
I'll have to practice some enchantment spells on that one.
I will kick your ass. I will cut you to pieces.
Hold. What was that sound?
You two, the new prisoner. He's escaped.
What? When? Where is he?
He's in the lower... Gods, no. He comes. He's here.
I cannot be caged. I cannot be controlled. Understand this as you die, ever pathetic, ever foolish. Hello, little one. You and I have a great deal to do.
What are you planning?
Not to worry. Nothing worse than what I shall do to your friend. I approve heartily of the path that has been taken so far. The good has been upheld.
Chapter 3. Though my time in Athkatla and my adventures in and around the city, I have seen hints of some great struggle between the Shadow Thieves and some other source, a guild filled with vampires and perhaps even greater evils. Enemies of the Shadow Thieves are now my enemy, of that I'm sure. Galen has sent me with a key to meet the Shadow Master of the Shadow Thieves, he who controls the entirety of this powerful organization, Aaron Linvale. And this is by far preferable to receiving help from vampires. Although I somehow doubt that the gold I gave Galen is the last of the final price I'll have to pay for help from the Shadow Thieves. Okay. So, all those quests are like gone now.
I could do that. Yeah, sure.
Can I get those quests back? Or not? It's a little annoying. Anyway, for real this time. Umar Hills. Go! So the Wild Forest is somewhere we can go. And from what I understand, the Watcher's Keep is DLC or expansion pack stuff. However, there is a merchant there that sells a potion bag.
Declare
We will
yourself.
say. Utadin, a runner told of your coming. I am to direct you to where you are needed. We must hurry if we're to save our besieged knights. Come, this way to the battle.
Declare yourself.
Yeah, here is the fight. I regret I cannot join the fray, as I must report to the order of the enemy's numbers and tactics. Even if all my friends should fall, someone must live to report this. Fight well, Butadin, and see our brethren safely home.
Justice is swift and final.
Okay, where's my mage?
Just ask, and I'll
There.
do it.
Under Frost. No. How about you just cast like a quick lightning bolt or something?
Hey.
Every hamster has his day. Duty calls, I see.
I am ready.
Fall!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
That's a Knight of the Order. Hang on. There's a mage.
You require my counsel.
What are you? You're also a mage.
What's up?
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Who says? I await
What?
Right, I stand ready.
Ow! 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 Orders?
Okay, so these Knights of the Order are also attacking. So I guess they're controlled.
Can I be of most use?
Can I uncontrol them?
You have a plan? You point, I punch.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise? Pay attention.
Ow!
Spell casting failure. Alright. No, we have no choice then. We'll have to come in and hit them.
Memory serves.
You are an affront.
Ow! Ow!
Tom, take
What do you want? Take him down! Ow!
You are an affront to all I believe in.
Swords, not words. I am yours to direct, my friend.
Embarrassing.
You are an affront to all I believe in.
Duty calls, I see.
Ow!
And fools, jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle. You will fall yet. Every hamster live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Hey. All right. Squirrels. Can't trust them.
You know, after having seen the that clip going around of the Dark Urge guy just kicking that squirrel against a tree, it's kind of funny. Yeah, you can take those. You just hold on to the potions. They're really in the way. Now, I have kind of come to the realization that they may not have been mind controlled, and may be angry because I hit them with a lightning bolt. Which would explain. Yeah, you can drink that one.
What's up?
Alright, where are we? Umar Cave.
Uh-huh.
Well, that seems to be what they were guarding. Let's go in and hit them.
If you say so.
So this night? Very well. Hiya!
It's a mimic.
Orders?
I am ready, Yokata.
You know, I thought about it just slightly. I'm like, ah, right, yes, of course that's what it is. Okay, they're held. Yoshimo, weapon unusable.
I am skilled in avoidance.
Just use your light arrows, my dude.
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
What do we got here? Mimic's blood, diamond, bullet, dart. More darts. So many darts. And here's some bullets for you, and you're held.
What do you want? No problem. Uh-huh. Yep.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
I could do that.
What is... Okay, we've still got a good reputation. Hello, beer. Man, that fucked that squirrel up. Good job, beer. Oh, we can go up these. Interesting.
Let us speak and be done with this.
You're one of those wizard folk looking for Valgear, aren't you? Who? Oh yeah, not allow our employer to be hounded in this manner. Well. Ranger.
In my father's name!
You require my count? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Hey. Ow!
Good is on our side this day!
Yeah, sure.
Gotta admit, I don't know who you were talking about, but...
Alright.
No matter. Oil, gold. And a gem. Oh, is there any more up here? I love that they're just going around killing squirrels. Alright.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Uh-huh.
Ho there. More cowled ones are their servants, no doubt. By the gods, I swear you'll not live to take me to that damnable sphere.
Oh, yes, I remember now. Okay, yes, we are hunting this guy. I am with the wizards, but they said nothing of a sphere. What do you speak of? Planar sphere appeared in the slums of Cutler weeks ago. My ancestor, the necromancer Lavok, built that sphere as some sort of planar travelling device. Lavok disappeared with the sphere over 5 centuries ago. It has not been seen again until now. I have no desire to meet my ancestor, and even less desire to help the cowled wizards, who seem certain that my body is the only key to that sphere, alive or no. I missed that one. Can I scroll back up? They want to use you to get into the sphere. I knew those coward wizards couldn't be trusted, but they'll hold us to our word, won't they? This news leaves me even more ill at ease than before. I cannot, in truth, contemplate the murder of an innocent simply to further the plans of these wizards. This changes everything. A fellow ranger plunged into peril by evil wizards. Even Boo cringes at what we have been sent to do. Ridden, this cannot be. They tried to force my cooperation, and I was forced to defend myself and flee. I had hidden away here successfully, I thought, until you came. I was hard to apprehend you, but I think I should reconsider. What now? I suspected as much. Very well then. My proposal is that we return to the city and enter the sphere. That way, I will know if Lavok lives. If he does, we can exterminate his ghoulish existence once and for all. You are more than welcome to whatever lies within the sphere, such as magical treasure and anything else of Lavok's. None of it interests me in the slightest. Seems unlikely that Lavok survived these 500 years. How could he still be alive? It's been a long time, but for all I know, time may work differently when travelling the planes. As for his immortality, well, my ancestor has extended his life before, but that is a different story. I am the last of the Korthala line. That may mean little to you, but it means plenty to Lavok. When Lavok left Cutler in the sphere, he was already many centuries old. Lavok extended his life by stealing the bodies of blood relations. If he yet lives, you can imagine my concern. This is also why my blood may allow entrance to the sphere. Very well, join in, we shall see what's inside this planar sphere ourselves. Most excellent. My family swore an oath long ago to kill Lavok should he ever reappear, and perhaps I shall be able to fulfill it. My heartfelt thanks at your offer of aid. I still want to rescue a friend. There is strength in numbers with you, and if you wish to have my help in exacting a toll against the coward wizards that stand in your way, you'll hear no complaint from me. Let us be moving then. More than likely the coward wizards will hear of my movements and the fact that you accompany me. Soon enough we shall have to be ready. We'll have to be careful with coward wizards now at our heels, but it's a righteous cause, and another companion to stand at our side is always welcome. Be welcome, brother of the woods. Together, you and Boo and I shall stride forward to crush all evil in our wake. Woe betide evil. But I like the party I have. I will.
Are we through? I should like to know if we are to continue.
No, let's split up for now.
As you wish. If you change your mind, I would still like to travel with you. I still think I have much to see in this world.
Alright, return to my cabin in the hills for now. Okay, which is here.
If you say so.
Alright, there was something else we needed to do here, and I believe it's something to do with a village, right? So let's head down here.
Orders? Yeah,
Actions are
no
good,
problem.
and will serve the greater balance.
I can't cross here. Cross here though.
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
Oh, there's something over here.
Where shall I fleet afoot and all that?
Oh.
If memory serves. Whatever you need, I do it well.
He just got left behind completely.
What do you want? Yep.
Alright, what's around here? There's a scroll
I can do that.
sitting on the floor. Ah, looks as if a violent struggle has taken place here. Someone was killed and dragged out of the cabin. There appear to be a few footprints on the ground. Appear to be wolf or dog prints.
Hey, yeah, sure.
A note. Well, we travel this day in search of the wolf lair. My own scouting of the region has confirmed Morella's suspicions that there is a large pack of wolves acting in the area. On the map included, I have indicated where I believe the wolf den to be located. Follow us if you can, but be cautious. We can ill afford another mysterious disappearance. Until we meet again. There is a crude but effective map.
What's up? All right.
No other way out? No.
Uh-huh.
Alright, what's down here? If anything. Nope, nothing. Oh, we've still got half the map to explore. And there's a building here. And chickens. Okay.
I've no time for to talk to you now.
We're just good folk, fled from the outer farmland, stranger. We ask nothing of you, other than that you leave us be. What can you tell me about the murders here? I can tell you nothing. We're just frightening and wanting nothing but to go home again. Just leave us be, my lord. Guess it'll be the same thing from her as well. Jib.
Weather's been lousy lately.
Fine thing, all us fleeing into the village from our farms, for all the good it'll do us. Don't know how you fools can wander around in all your metal get up in this heat. Price of being adventurer, my good man. Adventurers, are you? I'll give you an adventure you won't soon forget. For a few golders, mind you. Golders, is it? Will 10 gold pieces be enough for you? 10 golders? Nay, metalhead, this one's worth at least 30. You think I was buying iron? Will 20 pieces satisfy your penny lust, old man? Sure, sure. See those folks in town with all their chickens? There's the farmer Hendrik and his wife. fled here from their lands just like I have. His daughter was a tomfool, tin-haired adventuring type just like you. Died young just this past season. You still with me? Good, then I won't have to repeat myself. Not long after she died, a bunch of other tin-heads came looking for her. Said she had something of theirs. Heh, old Hendrik just took him outside and pointed to a grave marker and told him to get to hell off his land, because they had something of his too. So that night I heard a ruckus in the hen house, looked out the window, and there he was trying to stuff something down the gullet of one of them chickens he keeps out back. Draw your own conclusions, friend, but I'm thinking there's something a tin-head like yourself might like buried deep in the gizzard of one of them cluckers. If you can think of another reason they fled the town with their chickens and nothing else, I'd be glad to hear it. Now clear off before you bake in one of the ovens of honour you got on you.
I've no time for to talk to you now.
How much are you asking for the chickens? I'll buy them off you. They're not for sale. I'm only interested in one chicken, truly, a chicken that swallowed something quite valuable. I suppose it's best not to be hanging on to it any longer. Eventually someone will come and take it from us. What can you pay for it? Pay me for it, my lord. Yeah, have 100 gold. Aye, 'tis more than fair. This'll pay for a fine headstone for our daughter and more. A better tribute than a hidden gem in a chicken. Take it. You've been more than kind. Oh, one of these gems. I sold the last one for like 600 or something.
If you say so.
Alright, let's find the mirror. It's probably in the big house.
No problem.
Be merry, friend.
You perhaps come to take me home? I'll be on my way. Alright. This is a tavern or something then. Innkeep.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Humble ain't one of them. Yada yada. Never mind the boy, he's an ignorant lout I took pity on. A simpleton who doesn't know his place. So what I can do for you? What do you know about the killings around here? Vincenzo knows the truth. My family has been in this here area for a long time, and the tales of the witch, Uma, have been passed down, they have. You're not going into that rot again, are you? Silence, boy. Perhaps I should give you to the witch instead, as an offering, eh? Leave you out on the doorstep with a lace of garlic tied around your neck. Well, I thought that would shut your trap. Now then, my lord, I can tell you about the witch, Uma, tale to cure your ears if you dare to hear it. Go ahead. Time for water. Like I said, my family has been around these parts for a long time. We're back here when the witch herself plagued these lands over 700 years ago. Uma was a wicked one. No one ever saw her except when she came down from the hills to steal some unfortunate soul. Shepherds, babes, anyone who weren't careful. She would torture them. You could hear their cries during the night. People tried to find her, but only the victims' bodies would turn up, mutilated and dead. Don't know why they didn't just kill her. Because they couldn't find her, you stupid boy. Were you not listening? And besides, she were a powerful witch with plenty of magic for any fight. Strange thing is, me lord, Uma just vanished one day. Maybe she were killed, maybe not. but every century or so it's said she comes back to the hills. This is where it gets right funny, your story. I'm warning you, boy, you'll be out on your ass faster than you can blink if you keeps this up. Ahem. As I said, every century or so she comes around again. People disappear, tortured in the hills, and only sometimes the bodies are found. Once Umar sated herself on blood, she returns to whence she came. This is just like them other times. People forget so easily. 'Tis the witch, I tell you. As nobody tried to find this witch in recent years. Now there's a group of mages some years back who came, young ones, apprentices, I gathered. 2 fellows and a young lass, sure enough. They were sent by their master to look into the Umar witch, or so they said. Nice enough group, but 'twas obvious they expected nothing. I remember 'em. They were alright for mages. Lots nicer than that Jermaine fella. He should go soak his head. Aye, true enough. Them 3 went into the hills and they were never found again. Except for the lass's journals. I found those myself out in the woods. More victims of Umar herself, sure as daylight. You can read about it in the lass's journal, sure enough. You think I could take a look at it? Ah, you can. I had a copy or 2 done up by a scribe friend of mine some months back. You can have one if you likes. A copy or 2? More like you got a whole storeroom full of copies of that journal, you bleeding banana. Well, so what if I have? 'Tis a good story, more or less. Make me bloody rich one day. And then when will you be, you little rugrat? More'n like you wrote the journal yourself, I'd wager. I did no such thing. Here you go, my lord. Use it as you will. But beware the witch if you goes into the hills. She's not sated yet. Not by a long shot. Whee! Alright. This journal seems to be that of an apprentice mage telling the tale of her expedition into the Umar Hills with 2 other apprentices in search for evidence for the fabled witch. Tale is hard to believe, but it seems to relate to the group's horror at getting lost and being hounded by an unseen predator during the nights. The script is in a panicky feminine hand, and the last page can barely be made out as follows. Sorry to Joshalis' mother. I'm sorry about what happened to Michaelis. There's something out here with us. We thought it to be the peasants, but peasants aren't this clever. Joshalis says it's the witch. I hear her when I sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want. Journal ends there. Oh, you're not the mayor. But there was information, I guess.
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
I know one of these days one of those ogres is going to come down and massacre me, just like all the other villagers. Never thought something like this would happen when I became a merchant. What do you know about the killings? Oh, it's a terrible thing, isn't it? People dying left and right. You can hardly find a customer anymore. It's probably okay, because nobody will restock me now anyway. Somebody should do something about those ogres though. Ever since they came, it all started. One of my caravans got attacked by ogres. They're evil and brutal. What do you have in stock? Yada yada. Cool. Yeah, identify this flail in this scroll for me. Yeah, buy this flail from me. Not like you have much on you anyway. Just ID stuff. Shocking.
Yeah.
It's an arrow of fire.
I could do that.
Cool. Minister Lloyd, you sound important.
When is this crisis going to be solved, eh?
Aye, me and mine need to get back to herding, we do, for the wolves have gobbled me flock entire.
Calm down, everyone, please. I assure you that everything that can be done is being done.
And what is that? Ah, you just hired a group of those adventurers, didn't you? Where in the abyss are they? Well, they haven't come back yet, no? Oh, we're doomed, doomed. We must flee the village. Must flee before more people go missing. Now, people, come, this is no time to panic. Please, listen to my husband. Ahem, yes, well, we are looking for another group of adventurers to handle the situation. To kill them ogres and evilkin, you mean? Yes, ever since that band of monsters moved into the area, we have had nothing but trouble. They're eating people, that's what. You're both daft. 'Tis the wolves that have been wandering the hills, sure enough. Hungry they is. It's not wolves who fall, it's Umar herself, returned to haunt us and steal our children. Umar, don't be telling that old folk tale now. Can't you see that it's the ogres, plain as the truth? People, please. We must first find out what has happened to our ranger, Morella, and then track down the source of these murders. More adventurers will come soon. Well, they can't come soon enough. We best be doing something, Mir, or we'll need to be fleeing to the city for our safety. I'm trying to do something, everyone remain calm. Panic will not help. I'm going to return to my home now. Everyone go home, please. Oh, wait, come back. Where did he go? He disappeared. There we go. This is his place. Gotta find the door. Here it is.
Yeah, sure.
Hello. I don't recognize you. You must be new to Imnisvale. Is there something I can help you with?
We come because the little boy, Dallin, said that there were evil here in need of butt kicking, and good for us that we have our boots on, yes sir. You did? Then the boy did get to the city after all. Ah, I am pleased to hear it. You have come to our aid then? I'd like to know what's going on here first. Yes, of course. It's gruesome business. I'm sure that little Dallin told you some of the story, but I should elaborate on it for your benefit.
We've had a run of killings and disappearances here as of late.
People murdered in their beds, their bodies disappearing. Bodies found with the skins inside out. Normally we would turn to our local ranger protector to aid us at a time like this, but our ranger, Morella, has vanished. Several men went to a cabin southwest of the village and they found no sign of her. It's not like her to be absent for so long. I fear the worst. Soon after, the shepherds and farmers from the outlying holds began disappearing. People heard strange noises at night and with no ranger to turn to. Everybody's frightened, but they're scared to leave as well. Else they get caught out in the wilderness by whatever has been doing the killing. And of course, everyone has ideas on what's behind all of this. It's the ogres, my husband, you know it is. My wife, Aina, and yes, many people think it's a group of ogres who moved into the area just before the killings began. Likely is, too. They're in the hills, too close to the village, I say. Yes, you can find them in the hills a bit to the north of here. Of course, others think it's a pack of very large wolves that have been ranging the hills for some years. And still others claim Umar herself, the great witch of the hills, has returned. Legend has it she was responsible for deaths much like these ones. Poh, that's just old legends. Umar has been gone for over 500 years, my husband. Yes, true, I suppose. I should warn you. I've already hired a famous knight, Mezi Fintan, and her troop, but they haven't been back. I don't know much about this Umar, but it sounds like some kind of evil magic. Perhaps this ogre is a powerful mage. It's a possibility we shouldn't ignore. Wolves, ogres, witches, oh my, it's too much for Minsk's poor head to comprehend. Which of these are evil? The edge of my sword shall find the truth. To be honest, I think you should check on the ogres and their fellows before chasing after legends and such. So will you help us? I'll make the attempt, yes. Oh, most excellent. Please, my lord, go to Morella's cabin and find where is she gone. My men are too frightened to go that far from the village. It's to the west, we've already been there. Or go north from here to the river and find that Madolf and his beasts. Should probably clear that area out then. I'm relieved you have decided to help us. You have the run of the village, my lord. If you need anything else, do not hesitate to come to me. Oh, most glorious day. One step closer, we come to being true heroes. Yes, indeedy. Even little Boo's fur stands on end from his anticipation.
Is there something you need?
No, not yet.
What do you want? All right. Uh-huh.
Alright, let's find these ogres. Although we did just kill a bunch. Hey, you're a gnoll, aren't you? And you're an ogre mage. Hold, yous are not of human village. Why you come? Why yous wanting? Who are you and what are you doing here? Me, Madolf, lead fellows from great army of Sithis in the south. Don't want to kill races no more. Lead fellows in desertion. We just wants to be left alone. What about what I have heard about your fellows being responsible for killing people in Imnisvale? We no kill humans in village. We no want trouble with yous. How do I know you're telling the truth? Always Madolf and fellows be chased and hated because me an ogre, we just wants to be left alone. We come here 1 moon ago, tries to settle for a while, yes? Soon after we come, fellows begin to vanish. 1, 2, they go. Some turned up killed, skin missing, some bodies vanished too. Madolf, no who killing us. Madolf worried, numbers get smaller. We like here, but something bad is here too. Killing us fellows, very bad. Something's killing your people too? What do you think it is? Madolf no knows, maybe wolves, maybe bad magics. Nobody sees what kills fellows, comes at the night though. Maybe it's the shadows. I see, so your band is no better off than the village. Are we going then? Wait, you not attack us. We needs you to bring word to a human village. Humans run when Madolf goes, so me needs yous to do it for me. Yous bring word, yes? What word do you want? Madolf no want death. Madolf want no want fight. Just want peace. You tell villagers, maybe that Madolf and fellows will protect village. Protect them from orcs and mountains, yes? Humans let us stay then, and no cool nights. Maybe let us come and once in a moon to trade for food and goods. Madolf make deal with village, and if yous tell them, we want no trouble. Alright, I'll tell the mayor what you've said, but I can't promise anything. Madolf happy. Maybe fellows can live alone and eat good. Be happy here. You do good thing. Maybe humans agree. Madolf keep deal. You tell them. Well, it's starting to sound like there is a witch about doing stuff. What's along here? That just goes out. Well, clear this area here and I guess pick up that note from the ranger's cabin. Can we go up on the top of this rock? We can. Good. And there's nothing there.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
We're just seeing booted in by himself. I don't think there's anything over here, just another dead end. Right, yep, cool.
Hey. No problem.
Let them walk.
What's up? Yep.
Yeah, you go take that note then. Gems and gold. What's this then? Ah, Morella's journal. Skip many of the entries of times and places far removed from your current worries. Katie came to visit again, sweet child, eager to learn my ways with the wild creatures. Dark creatures roam the forest, several townspeople have been slain by some unknown predator. Everyone seems to have their own opinion on what is doing the killing. Strangest thing is that the bodies are disappearing in the morning. This leaves me baffled, for most signs point to a pack of wolves that have been in the area for a long time. Wolves don't steal bodies. Or perhaps I should say wolf-like creatures. At night, while I've been patrolling, I've often caught shadowy glimpses of these wolves running alongside me. I try to attract their attention, but they ignore me. I find this most strange, as if the pack is being controlled by someone else. Years ago, I spoke with the pack leaders, and they were cordial. Now they either flee from me, or, and I fear to say this, they stalk me. It is near noon, and still the wood outside my cabin seems full of shadows. Been hard pressed to hear birds, and most of the larger animals have long fled. I plan to find the wolves' den this afternoon. I've drawn a map to it. All signs point to them being the culprits, but what wolves act like these? They are wolves with the cunning of men. There is something else whispering in my mind. It is faint now, in the waking hours, but while I sleep, I dream only of this voice and the face behind it. Whether it is connected to the voices, I do not know. I suspect by the time the sun sets tonight, I'll have the answers to my questions. Ah, right. That's the adventurer's note and the ranger's journal. That's what we needed.
Yes?
Alright,
Aye,
everybody
as you
up.
wish.
Orders? I could do that.
Okay, we've done that one. Yeah, okay, we'll go back and try and make a deal with the village for the knoll and whatnot. The ogre. Whatever else he is. And then we can chase off into the Umar Hills. Hey, there's a shortcut there, thank goodness. Alright.
All right.
Is there...
Yes, my lord, is there something you need? I have spoken to the ogre, Madolf, and I do not believe he nor his followers are responsible for Imnisvale's problem. What? But I was sure that those monsters were the killers. What makes you so certain that they are not? Medolf has had his own people go missing. Much the same as yours, he is as worried as you are. Oh, that isn't good news at all. If ogres can be worried, what should we be? Actually, Medolf sent me with a proposition. He and his people will provide protection for the village in exchange for peaceful relations and a bit of trade. He has? I must say, that might not be such a bad idea. This ogre can be trusted, that is. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, my lord. I will have to go and talk to them, I suppose. We could both benefit from this. Since the ogres are no longer a possibility, all I can suggest is you go to Morella's cabin. Must be evidence of what happened there.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Okay. So we're done with that.
I await your order.
Should we restart? Sure, why not?
What do you
well,
want?
It's now night time.
If you say
but
so.
Whatever. Temple ruins? Sounds like the place we're going.
Uh-huh. No problem.
Leland's journal. Journal was found on the body of the shadow-slain warrior you stumbled upon near the entrance to the Dark Woods. Last entry is of particular interest. Nothing is as I'd imagined it would be. I expected to become a hero when I joined Mezzy Fenton's party. I expected that we would slay monsters with ease and bask in the glory of victory, as they do in the old tales. I did not expect the drudgery of the march, the casual horror of slaughter, the smell of death everywhere. I swear I can taste it. I've killed so many shadows and black walls that my brain has become numb as my arm. I'm covered in ichor, but
Our actions are good.
have not the energy to even clean myself. Not for Mezzy, I think that I would be mad. She is a constant source of strength and always reminds us of the innocents that the beasts have killed, of the horror that we must take upon ourselves to save the people who have no defense. Mezzy is the hero here, not I. The battle was only just begun. Today we arrived at the entrance to the ruined temple. It was crawling with shadows. Were it not for Mezzy's quick thinking, we would surely be dead. There were far too many to fight, but Mezzy used the stained glass of the ruins to reflect what light we had, illuminating the entrance and sending shades into their doom. While the stained glass caught the light, we were able to find a pocket of safety. Any shadows that came within were destroyed by the light. Tomorrow we will attempt to enter the temple and the darkness, but I've never felt such dread. I try to be as brave as Mizzy, but cannot. I feel the horrible, inescapable urge to run, and when the battle is joined I can only hope that I will not.
Hey. Yep.
Ah, there's a shadow.
Something is wrong here.
Ah, shit.
Second chance.
Tom, take you.
I saw somebody there, but Aneth, you'll not steal my vengeance. Okay.
What's up? I could do that.
Oh, there's like a cave there. What's that? Wolf cave. Alright. Into the wolf cave.
Yeah, sure.
Best you make peace with your demons before I send you to meet them.
Man things, curse you and curse the world. Can a wolf not enjoy her last meal in peace? Okay, yeah, okay, it's a werewolf. You disgusting fiend, make your peace with the world, for soon you shall die. Empty threats. I go willingly to my doom. I wish only to avenge my fate and that of my pack by destroying the Shade Lord. Explain yourself. Who is this Shade Lord and what has he done with your pack? This place was not always like this, floating in a false and unholy darkness. It began only a short time ago. The ruins to the east of the den have long been a place of foreboding to my pack and me. We had no desire to tread the ground of the fallen temple. Temple was once dedicated to Amantor, the god of the sun, and the great prophetess is buried within. It was a holy ground once, though now it is fouled. It is obvious that Amantor's power has waned, for if this were still his consecrated ground, my doom would never have risen from the bowels of the temple. Go on. Some weeks ago, muted rumblings were heard beneath the temple. We paid little heed to them until the skies darkened and the shadows deepened. It was high noon when it happened. The pack gathered so that I might calm them. I thought it to be an eclipse. It was not. The Shade Lord came among us then. He dominated my walls, my children, with a glance. I changed form and leapt at his darkness, but he merely laughed. Enough, he said, bend to my will. Ye shall be the means of my revenge. He walked among the terrified wolves and killed them all with a touch. Once they were all dead, his darkness reached out to the corpses of my children and animated them, as shade wolves. Numb with terror and sorrow, I ran. I've hidden these last few weeks from the shades that once were wolves, and from the darkness that creeps out from the temple that once imprisoned the Shade Lord. I will hide no more. This man I killed only to gather strength to face the Shade Lord. He wants only to kill, and those he kills, be they man-thing or wolf, arise as shades in his army. I have no wish to attempt. Shade Lord seems to be the true source of this evil. We'll help you kill him. Meet me at the temple east of this den. Beware of the shadows that lurk there. Make sure you're prepared as you enter. Yoink. Ooh, there's something there as well.
All right.
Generally speaking, it'd be like, oh, it's a werewolf, it's gotta die. Ah yeah, the Shade Wolf.
Something is wrong here.
Okay, Jahira, your weapons are not doing anything. And you're fine as is, really. Yeah, why aren't you wearing a robe? Oh, can't change it during combat. Now do it. Still during combat?
I'm not
Orders?
used to such wide open spaces.
Uh-huh.
Auntie never went anywhere that wasn't carpeted.
There we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just leveled
I
up.
am ready.
You did. Yeah, let's level up your sling. I like having you have ranged attacks.
What do you want? If you say so.
Something is wrong here.
Yeah. Okay, now you're not doing any damage. But that's fine.
Though it
Really.
never seems to last.
They're not too strong, at least. So far. Like compared to other things we've fought so far.
Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here.
Yeah. Feel the backhand of justice.
Hey. Yep.
Oh, alright. It's not there. Is it further east, maybe? Ah, there we go.
Nature, take the life she gave. Something is wrong here.
Eat it! Good is on our side.
Something
this
is wrong
day.
for the needy.
By Torm, I shall strike you down. Good is
What
on
is
our
happening?
side this day.
Something is wrong here.
What's up?
Armored, sharpened, and
stand
raring
ready.
to go.
So this night?
Oh wow, that's a lot of shadows. Alright.
Something is wrong here.
Bo says, what?
Ow!
I am ready, I think.
Something is wrong here.
Okay, we're doing alright. Something is now affecting Butadin. Ability score drain. Okay, that's what I thought. The shadows are draining strength. Just like 5th edition.
Orders?
I am yours to direct, my
Fall, creature, and feed the earth.
I am skilled.
Yeah. What do you want?
duty call. By Torm, I shall strike you down.
Something is
I can
wrong
do that.
here.
Hey.
See, it wasn't too bad.
Sure.
Alright, but we are now all drained, correct? And 12. Alright, Jahira, do you have a restoration spell? Death Ward and summoning. No. Actually, does she even have restoration? Mass Cure. You got critical wounds. No. No actual like restoration here. That is fine. And neither do you. You don't have it either.
What's up? All right.
Something is wrong here.
Utadin, it's a trap. Use the mirror to the left of the crystal here to gather what light is left and avenge my pack.
By Torm, I shall strike you down!
Something is
I
wrong
meant
here.
to do that. Orders?
The polished glass of this ruined window catches some of the weak light that the darkened gem puts forth. You could arrange the pane in such a manner that would reflect all the light so you wish.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And turn the pane of polished glass so it reflects the light from the gem and the area brightens.
Something is wrong here.
With the polished glass reflecting the light from the gem back upon itself, the illumination is much greater. Okay. Oh, the ability drain is gone. Amazing. Great. Fantastic.
What do you want?
Alright, we can go down.
If you say so.
We can also go around. Just slightly. Yep, looks like we're heading down.
No problem. Take him down!
What are you? Skeleton warrior.
Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here.
I meant to do that. Eat it! Ow!
You require my counsel, yes?
Ow!
You get
Ow!
a second chance.
Something.
Ow!
Yoshimo is willing.
God, this is a
Something
mess.
is wrong here. Something is wrong here.
Uh-huh.
By Torm, I shall strike you down!
Something is wrong here.
This is happening. Yep. Hey.
Alright, Buta took a bunch of hits there, but we can heal that
What's
up
up?
pretty easily.
I could do that.
Where shall I... You're right behind me, right?
Amuana's bones. Probably need that for something. We'll take these arrows as well.
Orders? Yeah, sure.
Something is wrong here.
Shadow Jailer shall not free the Master's consort, mortal. Come on then, come at me.
Good is on our side. You will fall yet.
I will do that.
Come, take you.
Something is wrong here. I will do what I must. Something is wrong here.
Yeah.
If memory serves. Very well. Hiya.
Does not have a conventional lock. Okay. Does not have a conventional lock.
Yeah. All right.
Something is wrong here.
Oh, for the eyes.
Reach out.
So this night? Yokata.
Morn ritual? This scroll is a tutorial for the morning prayer ritual of a follower of the sun god Arminator. Know that, my children, that when the holy rays strike the earth and dawn flows across the land like music, thou must offer the morn ritual that is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Malign the ritual at thy peril, perform it only as is written. The first part of the ritual was smudged out. Perhaps you could deduce the actions if you had the scrolls for the noon and evening rituals. Hold up the holy tome to the sun, and my power shall bless it. Reflect as thou perceive the victory of light over the dark. These are the things that please me. Right, you lot.
What do you want? Uh-huh.
This way. There's a statue there.
Something is wrong here.
This bust is a depiction of the sun god Amanator. The caption of the pedestal reads, "Let not the holy ritual be derided, none are worthy of his grace without first paying homage in the manner that he himself has prescribed, learn the ritual or face his punishment." Okay, so we don't know the ritual yet. Ooh, somebody detected something.
Nothing dangerous, I would hope. What do you need? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
There's something behind there, but I can't get it. Is it inside the statue, maybe?
You require my counsel, yes? Fleet of foot and all that.
Right, well, we'll come back later then.
If you say so.
Also trapped. Come here, Shadow.
Something is wrong here.
Speak your mind.
How long does Death Ward last? Spark Skin. +1 turn per level. Okay. Not actually as good as like 5th edition,
No
where it's like,
problem.
here is 24 hours of you will not die. Gem that sits on the pedestal easily penetrates the unnatural shadows of this place. You could take the gem if you wish to.
Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here.
Oh, that's fine. So he took the gem? Did I? Sun gem. Yeah, you hold on to that. Maybe? Also, that's a diamond. You can hold on to that as well. Okay, there's a lot more to explore here.
Good is on our side this day.
Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here.
I guess this is happening.
Something is wrong here.
Has no effect.
Jahira, what did you swap over to if you're yelling about it having no effect? Some type of magic bullet. Do you identify it for me? It's a +2 bullet.
What's up? Yep.
Well, that seems like a death pit of sort. Let's go this way.
Something is wrong here.
Aha, it was a trap. Nice.
I guess this is happening.
Something is wrong here.
Swords, not
I guess this is happening. Yeah.
Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here.
I could do that.
Where shall I Yoshimo is willing.
Yeah, this looks like lava. Yes. Okay. At the very least, it's hot. Found a secret panel. Good job. Right, a wand and some darts. These are very good. Ion stone. Okay, the wand and the iron stone can go over there. What's this? A bolt? Yeah, bolt can go to him, and darts you hold on to. Okay, first of all, So I D this wand. It's a wand of lightning. Perfect. And the Ioun Stone. Legend tells that this particular type of Ioun Stone is crafted with the enslaved soul of a troll. This purely white stone will grant the wearer the ability to regenerate at a rate of 1 HP every 5 rounds. It is a head item. And I think Yoshimo should have it.
If memory serves. You're right behind me, right?
Haha!
What do you want?
Here we go!
Ow!
Something is wrong here.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no
Take him
crevice
down!
untouched. Come, take you.
Yoshimo. You know what? Why don't you use darts right now? Put your katana down here for now then.
Uh-huh.
I am ready.
Hi-ya!
The tourists love that stuff.
So is that something he needs to actually use? How does that work?
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance. You require my... Very well.
Bardon's ghost. Oh light, can it be? You come, man, bearing the bones of the child prophetess Amanua. Her defilement is at an end. Explain yourselves. Who are you spirits, and who is this Amanua whose bones you say I possess? Once, long ago, this was a place of darkness and vile creatures that spilled into this world from the blackness. A mentor invaded this place, brought his light to it, and drove away the shadows. The Yellow Gods set up temples here and wards to keep the darkness forever at bay. Once there were priests who shouted his names to the heavens and kept the wards strong. But our Amantua has lost his power over the ages. Keeper of the Sun is no longer worshipped as he once was, and the wards have begun to weaken. Manua was born to our people as a child prophetess, the child of light who would fight against the darkness that was once more beginning to spill into these lands. But it was too late, too late. Amanua was overwhelmed by the Shade Lord. We could not protect her as he took her body and threw her bones to his dark wolves. The bones of the child you have brought to us. Her defilement at the hand of the Shade Lord is now ended. Our duty is an end. Please, Amanua, forgive us, forgive our lapse, and let us cross over at last. My bones have been retrieved from the jaws of the Shade Wolves. I am grateful to you. Bandon and Detish have been relieved of their duty and crossed over. I will join them soon. I pray that you are in this place to strike a blow against the darkness that has engulfed it, a darkness that I had not power enough to defeat when I was among the living. But I have some power. I have power enough to elude the attention of their guardians. If necessary, I can give this to you, a wardstone. Carry it, and the dreaded shadow dragon will not notice your passing. Do not attack the beast or otherwise draw its attention, and you shall be safe. Safe enough, at least, to stand aside against that foul shade lord that has spread his hand over my once glorious temple. I will go now to rejoin my Keeper of the Eternal Sun. I owe my freedom to you and will always be thankful. Live, my friends. Live long and live well. May the light be forever victorious. Alright, that was a whole lot. Okay, we got some arrows as well. Swap over to the darts for now.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Hey. Yeah, sure.
If memory serves.
Ow! Ow! What's up?
Here we
I meant to do that.
feed the earth.
You guys gonna do anything? Go on, get over there.
Ow!
Okay, you're standing on fire. Let's get into the room. Hey, look at that, it's trapped. Nice. Right. So we have the Morn Ritual, we have Dawn Light Symbol, and Void Dragon Wardstone. This wardstone is a virtual area of darkness and seems to suck the very light from space around it. The shape of the stone is hard to discern, cloaked in shadow as it is.
You require my counsel, yes? Fleet of foot and all that.
Alright, magic bullets, noontide ritual, tome of Mantua, and Wyvern Call. Summons a Wyvern. Cool. Alright. Noontide Ritual. This scroll is a tutorial for the noon prayer ritual of the followers of the sun god Amantua. Know, my children, that when the sun displays the marvel of my work and rides high in the firmament above you, thou must offer the noontide ritual, which is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Malign the ritual at thy own peril, perform only as I have written. Let thy voices sound the glorious songs of thy Lord. Second part of the ritual has been inked out by the blackest of inks. Perhaps you could deduce the action by comparing this with the rituals for morning and night. Rejoice on the glory of the light as it reigns over the dark. Yeah, okay, we'll put this in order somewhat. Tome of Mantua. The temple of Amuanta shines like a beacon of radiance in the hills of Uma. Mantua wards us from the shadows of evil. Pilgrims come from areas far off and blessed by yada yada. Yet our God serves us well in that he constantly on vigil against the shadows. The temple serves a further purpose towards this end. Mantua keeps the casters of the shadows from walking the land. Any and all who dare to taste of shadow magic should know that Amantua and his most holy servants will seek them out and cast them into chains within the temple. Lightstone, dawn's light, and sun rays are holy symbols. guides in any spiritual journey that a disciple of Amantua may embark upon. Blessed be the light of Amantua.
Keep a wary eye about.
Orders?
One never knows the form that danger can take in a place such as this.
All right.
Look it over there. Locked.
Where shall I display my skill and expert? Yoshimo is willing.
This is a massive living shadow. You may not pass through it.
Yeah? Uh-huh. What do you want?
What about booted in by himself?
If you say so.
No.
Uh-huh. No problem.
I see. So shadows can pass through, but we can't.
Ow! Take him down!
Right.
Ow! Hey.
Yes?
Minsk and who stand
All
right.
creature,
my speed here. Feel the backhand.
What's up?
Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Yep.
Haha. Okay. Sure. As you approach the letter tiled 4, voice and tones, only the name of the master shall keep thee from the power of darkness.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Amantua, right? Amaun Nator. Amaun A Tor. Okay.
If memory serves,
You're
you're
Jimbo.
right behind me, right?
You go first. A-M-A-U-N-A-T-O-R. Alright, we'll use you to scout ahead then.
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
Bone golem. And a door. There's also something over there.
Orders? I could do that.
I await your order, so be it.
Alright, let's just go one by one, just in case.
Every hamster stand back for justice.
Am I needed? Glad to be of
Armored,
assistance.
sharpen the battle bow. Run, bow, run!
Nature's servant, it is done.
I really don't. Always willing to try.
Yeah? Yeah, sure.
for right and honor!
Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here.
Go on, kick its ass. Yeah, that's the stuff. Alright. Yoshimo.
Very well. Hiya.
Dusk ritual. Alright, protection from magical weapons, disintegrate, sun gem, sling, dusk ritual, bullet, bullet, bullet. Can't use it. Some scrolls for the wizard. Very, very good. Dusk rituals. Scroll is the tutorial for evening prayer. Do it at night. Recite the tenets of the faith. They shall give you the strength until I come again. Hold high your children, that they may longer see the sun before it slips beyond this realm. Alright.
Things are going well
What
for
do
us,
you
yes?
want?
It's a dangerous
All
path,
right.
but we manage well for ourselves.
Please, I must speak to your leader.
Uh-huh.
Alright. What do you want? Merciful beings of light, I offer you a simple exchange. Information on what you seek in exchange for my freedom. Why should I trust you? I was a minion of the Shade Lord. You seek to destroy him, do you not? I can help you if you do it. You only free me from this place. No, I think not. Then drink of eternal darkness, fool.
Hey. If you say so.
Okay, can we cross this now without having to do whatever? Honestly, the time saved is so much, like, less than the damage.
Orders?
I stand ready.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, protection from fire, regenerating. Mind shield, mind shield, mind shield.
What do you want?
We
I
still
could do
can't
that.
pass through that. But we want to go back to that talking head right now. Oh, we never investigated this either.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Yeah, probably. Right, a bullet for you and a
I'm
scroll
not
for you.
accustomed to such loads. I've had to drop something.
Ooh, such loads. Alright, identify this. Dragonbane +3. It's a +3 sling. Cool. Hey, guess who uses that? You do. Which is a +2 sling. Away. Sell it later. You can write that in. Write that in. And that you'll just have on hand. I feel like we can't actually do anything with that right now. Cool.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
I am ready, I think.
Bo says, make way, villainy. A hero coming through.
Hey. All right.
Ah, Earth respawned. Alright then, come on wolves.
Alright, and Tom, take you.
Our actions are good, and will serve the greater balance.
What's up? Uh-huh. Orders? If you say so.
Alright.
Yeah? No
Kind of
problem.
vaguely know what I'm doing. Repeat. Prove your face. It is dawn, O seeker of light. What is thy first, singing a hymn? It is incorrect.
Ow!
See. Okay, so that's the song. That's the tenant. Faith. Then hold the tome up. Receive holy light. Say a prayer. Hold the holy book high. I show you ring. Reflect on the glory. So ends the morning ritual. Turn when you're ready to face the final ones. Alright. In which case, noon will be song, not tome, not children. And then rejoice in glory. Sing hymn. There we go. Raise my hands. And reflect on glory. Rejoice at dominance, I think. Glory was the first one. Okay. It is dusk. Recite the tenets. Shadows grow longer. What must be done second? Children. How shall we end? Morn. Evening ritual is complete. The tests have ended. Amoanta in his glory offers the symbol. Use it and its brothers to form the symbol of Amantua. That the wizard that is the ward required to open the door to the lair of the Dark One. Oh, we have all 5 now. Cool.
We are all heroes.
What
you
are you
and Boo and I, Hamsters and rangers everywhere! Rejoice!
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Okay, what I really want you to do is...
Yokata.
do whatever's over there.
You require... The tourists love that stuff.
I can see it, but I can't do it.
Uh-huh,
No
I
matter.
can do that.
Okay, and still can't open that up. Might as well head all the way down. I imagine that barrier of shadow won't let me pass still. But we can try, unless this talisman can dispel it. No. Alright, back we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, everybody. Take your lumps.
Ow!
Your hot, fiery lumps.
I await. I am willing.
Hey, yeah, sure. Alright.
Ooh, okay. Well, there's your dragon. Okay, that heads back up. As long as we're together, it won't detect me, right? Alright, Shadow Altar, Shadow Shade Lord, Shadow Patrick.
Somebody's arrived.
Ooh.
I sense fresh souls. Who intrudes upon me? More unlucky adventurers come to swell the ranks of my dark army?
Far from it, friend, or fiend. I am the light that shall dispel your darkness.
Bravado, of course. Your kind grows tiresome and predictable, yet you may be of some use to me.
I shall not be used by the likes of you.
But you shall, mortal. This body that I inhabit grows tired. You shall make an excellent replacement. Come, my shades, open the portal! This brash fool has some strength.
I'm ready for anything.
Are you ready to cast haste on us?
You have a plan?
What's up?
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Yes?
Fear is
Orders?
Something is wrong here. Just ask, and I'll do it.
Yeah, you just cast magic instead, actually. Definitely not lightning bolt though.
Yeah. Here we go. I meant to do that? What do you want?
Something is wrong here.
Of justice!
Oh, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Ah, that was loud.
You are welcome in my sight.
Freedom from his domination. Thank you. The ranger's words trail off. She is dead. The Shade Lord and his altar have been destroyed, while the old temple remains a terrifying place. Its influence on the surface world seems to have been destroyed. The Mayor of Imnisvale will be delighted to hear it.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
What's this? King's Tears, Rogue Stone, bunch of gold, and a cloak. They're very rare. Cool. Very cool. Very rare. And an unknown cloak. Cloak of the Stars. The Lent of the Fear created many types of cloaks, all known as Cloaks of the Stars. This particular version is simple with 3 stars down each sleeve. Once per day, each star can be removed and thrown as a dart. The star disappears only to return the next day. Wait, no, it's a cloak. You have proficiency with darts, right? So you can wear it.
If memory serves.
+5 dart. Cool.
Hey, no problem. Squirrels. Can't trust them.
Lalon's journal. Nothing's as I imagined it would be. I expected... Oh wait, that's... one I already have, right? Yeah, I think I like dropped it on the ground or something. And a halberd. Cool, cool, cool. And we can get rid of that as well. And we don't have enough for identifier quite yet.
What's up? Yep.
Can we just walk through the forest out of here?
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
Orders? I could do that.
Yeah, I guess we go back down.
Yeah, sure.
That dragon's still there. I'm really curious what it has to say to me. How amusing that you petty fleshlings would dare disturb the slumber of the shadow dragon. Are you daft, blind, whatever? I shall tear your bodies apart and feast on your innards while you whimper and cry for mercy.
Yeah?
Well, we'll give it a shot.
Nature, take the life she gave!
How about a nap? Just a quick one.
I feel like a bunch of status effects just happened. Panic and fatigue. Cool. I don't expect to win this fight.
So this thing?
Just drained a bunch of levels. Alright, let's just load.
Yeah, sure. All right.
Come on, step 2, you lot. I want to get back to the village. I also need to go talk to that ogre as well, while I'm at it. Surely I can dispel this now, right? Come on.
What do you want? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. If you say so.
Whatever.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
No problem.
Oh, it's technically a new map because it's daytime now. Damn it. Edges of this pit are scratched and torn as though some large creatures moved through here recently. Darkness of the pit is a black so deep it strains your eye just to see. Oh, there'll be nothing else here. Get to the edge of the map as quick as possible. Hello, beer. Some lovely standing stones here, but they're nothing. Alright, all the way up here, huh? So we'll stop off here first.
Yep.
Might as well just watch the map. You. And Elf. Good to see you again. You bring word to the human village, yes? Yes, I have. Has Minister Lloyd not arrived? Ah. Human lorders are coming. No, not coming yet, but Mudolph is pleased that you did what you say. Mudolph thanks you. Alright, well, that's done then. He's not in the center, is he? No. Okay. Go to his house.
I could do that.
Is there
Well,
something you
I've
need?
spoken with the Medolf. They just want to live in peace, and in exchange we'll have someone to protect us. And the merchants are looking forward to it too. Medolf wants to come to town to purchase supplies and things. Should be quite a sight. But thank you, Butterton. Wouldn't have thought of negotiating with those creatures. This will be better for Imnisvale all around. But I babble on. My apologies. Was there aught you needed, Butterton? I wish to tell you that the Shade Lord was responsible, who possessed the body of Morella, your ranger, who died once the Shade was destroyed.
This is most joyous news.
It is said that Morella is dead, but we are most grateful to you, my lord, for ridding us of this peril. As agreed, here is the armour of my ancestor ranger. It is leather, but I assure you it is most strongly bound with magic to make it as strong as plate mail. I'm not sure if the armour will be of any use to you. Is this enough of a reward? I suppose I could offer you some amount of gold as well. No, the leather itself is more than enough. You are very kind. It is good to know there are valiant and generous folk still in Faerun. My thanks to you again, my lord. It is a great relief to know that Imnisvale will now be safe. I will tell the townsfolk immediately.
It's just like I thought it would be. Helping others and doing good things.
Alright, just throw this on the ground then. There on the ground as well, why not? What else do we have? Shadow Thief, Cellar Key, Portal Gem, Semia's Key, and that piece of red cloth.
Hey, yeah, sure. Alright.
Alright, I want to start using my wizards and such a bit more.
How about a nap? Just a quick one.
Yeah, we are fatigued. Okay, let's change out spells on everybody. I forgot you can even cast spells. Minsk, I will be perfectly honest. Yeah, you just have Detect Evil prepped. Can't cast anything, you can though. I feel like Doom's not that helpful. Armor of Faith is... That's fine. Entangle's good. We'll get rid of Doom and we'll just get less. Bark Skin's no good. Slow Poison's good. Charm Person or Mammal, that's alright. Find Traps. No, we'll prep another charm. Invisibility purges, great. Oh shit, rigid thinking. Yeah, that just confuses them, which is fantastic. Ah, that's how you... That's how you get rid of the cloud of stuff. Cool. Ah, cure disease. That's what I want. Screw the invisibility purge. But now, no. Have 2 invisibility purge, 1 rigid thinking, 1 cure disease. It's only happened once so far, but it'd be nice to have. Death Ward's no good at the moment. Negative plane protection. Touch one creature. Okay, that's alright. Offensive Harmony? Why did I put this on? Yeah, okay, that's just a big defense up. Sure. Prep another one of those. Yeah, I like how they are at the moment. And Fire Elemental. That'll come in handy at some point, surely. Now you. Get rid of that and add a magic missile. Do like having a bunch of identifiers there, but no. Web's good to have, mirror image is kinda useless at the moment. Scorcher, Ghoul Touch. Oh, be paralyzed for 5 rounds is actually pretty good. And it is like a bit better than Web. Knock, not right now. Honestly, just stun would be good. And that's just damage over time, so we'll just get another stun. Slow's cool, hold person is also cool. Lightning bolt we have a wand for, so we'll just grab another haste. Monster summoning? What does it summon? Ah, right, it's not a 100% chance to control, so we'll leave that off. Breach. What's that? Hold monster. No, we'll hold on to those. And she can't memorize any of these yet, which is fine.
What's up? Uh-huh.
We are all heroes. You and Boo
If
and
you
I.
say so.
Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Never had rats. No sorry.
Even if the culprit didn't turn out to be Umar. Yeah, okay, cool, whatever. Give me your business. Yeah, let's have a noble rest. And that is where I'll call the stream for today. Back to Cutler. Right. Got nothing else to do at the moment, really. Yeah, we got that hunt, but that's about it. Right. And another thing would be Tradesmeet and the Wild Forest. Do have quits there, we could probably search them out easily enough. But that's for another time. As always, thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow for Wavetail. Hopefully, we might be able to finish it. I don't think it's too long. might be able to finish it. Oh, pardon me, just stretching. If I go longer than usual, or longer like I'm playing Trails. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye bye.